It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I popped to ASDA for some food, actually. I popped into ASDA for some food, and I ended up walking down the beer aisle and coming across 4 or 5 new ASDA beers, or beers that have launched into ASDA. This is by Kirkstall Brewery, and this is their Mango IPA. It's 5.5% ABV, 440 milliliter can, lots of mango on the front. Lots and lots of mango. Mango seems to be the big 2022 theme. There seems to be mango everywhere. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. There's so many beers launching into supermarkets at the moment. You can literally, like, I know I haven't been to, say, Sainsbury's. I've not been to a Sainsbury's for about 3 weeks, and I know in that time, in that short space of time, there's going to be new beers in Sainsbury's. It's the supermarkets are continuously kind of like, they're either expanding their ranges or they're knocking a couple of beers out and putting some new ones in. But it seems to be at the moment that a large part of this channel's coverage is supermarket beer. And that's not a thought process from me. That's not me going, right, I'm going to kind of dig deep and get in and do all these supermarket beers. It's just the fact that there's so many out there. And there's lots of interest. Lots of people kind of comment on some of my older videos saying, oh, there's so-and-so beer in ASDA, or something's new in Tesco, or something's new in Morrison's. And it's kind of like there's a big interest there. So go and get them. I'd like to, if I could be just a quick chat on the channel here, if I could direct the channel in the way that I wanted to direct the channel, I'd probably buy more bottle shop beer. That's where my choice would be, and maybe I need to make more of an effort then to get back to the local bottle shop and maybe just ignore some of these beers for a while, some of these supermarket beers, maybe not kind of chase the latest and greatest from the supermarket. But hey ho, let's do what we got in the glass. This was £3 in ASDA, a Mango IPA. Looks like mango juice, doesn't it? Small amount of carbonation, heads dissipated quite quickly. It's nice and hazy. Let's get the aroma. Oh. Oh, it's got a lovely aroma actually. I was a little bit nervous. I was thinking, oh, it's just gonna be like that mango puree stuff. But actually, I'm getting a lot of juicy hops in here. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Do you know, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So fear over. This is a pretty good beer. Oh. Oh. I'm liking this. Right. Why am I liking it? Well, first of all, I think Kirkstall Brewery, as a brewery, are knocking some terrific beers out at the moment. I've been drinking Kirkstall beers now. Whenever I see a Kirkstall beer over the last year, I've gone for it. I've gone, right, I want that. Whether it be in Morrison's or Tesco's or whatever, I want that beer from Kirkstall. They just seem to produce a really solid range of beers. The reason why I like this beer is that it's still a beer first and foremost. You're picking up malt. You're picking up hops. You're definitely picking up hops. You're picking up a little bit of bitterness there. It's like, oh, it's a beer first. It probably has. Let's have a look. It probably has got some mango in there. Fresh, juicy mango adds exotic depth to this hazy IPA. Hop with Galaxy, Citra and Simcoe. You can really get that Galaxy, Citra and Simcoe hops in this beer. It's not mango first. And I think for a beer, that is so, so important. It's so important for me, as a lover of beer, to be able to go, yeah, this is beer first. It's malty, it's biscuity, it's malty, kind of light malts coming through, wafer malts, less so the biscuit malts. But then you're getting that mango flavour and, say, passion fruit and orange peel, fleshy blood orange flavours from the hops, from that Galaxy, Simcoe and Citra. You're getting those juicy kind of flavours, a little bit of grapefruit in there. And then there's that kind of mango puree flavour that comes through. And it complements it. It definitely complements it. It doesn't overpower. And you would be mistaken, wouldn't you? You would be mistaken for thinking, oh my God, you pick, because I did. I picked this up. I looked at it. And I got to be honest with you, even though it's a Kirkstall beer, I nearly put it back. I nearly went, oh, do you know, do I really need this beer? Do I really need to be reviewing this beer? This is what I was thinking. I'm probably not going to like it. I've loved every Kirkstall beer up until now. Do I just ignore this beer and forget it ever happened? I'm really pleased I picked this up. I'm really pleased I picked this up. Because the fear was it was just going to be one of those mango puree beers that these juice, they call them juicy sours, some of them, or some of them call them juicy IPAs, smoothie IPAs, and that's the fear. That's the fear for me, one of these kind of smoothie IPAs. I just don't, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I much prefer, now this is perfect for me. I've never gone out and said I don't like the taste of mango. I love the taste of mango. I love the taste of passion fruit. Most people do. But that's fruit juice. That's a whole different thing. If I want to open a beer, first and foremost, the most important thing for me is it tastes like beer first. And this does. There's a nice element of juiciness to this beer. It's got a nice, refreshing, clean tasting finish to it. So it's not kind of cloyny with maybe too much hops, or it's not cloyny where maybe they've added too much mango concentrates. It's definitely more refreshing and lovely and drinkable. And do I want some more of it? Would I buy this again? Now, without drinking the beer, if I looked at that can, I thought to myself, I'm really not going to like this beer. But I'm so pleased I give it a go, because yes, I would buy this again. I would pay £3 of my hard-earned money on this beer again and enjoy this beer again. Again, Kirkstall Brewery. For me, they can do no wrong. They can do no wrong. They're based in Leeds, in the UK. They're doing some terrific things in the beer world. Certainly in the supermarket shelves, I think they're doing some wonderful things with beer. If you see a Kirkstall beer, pick it up. Whether it's this, or they're IPAs, or they do a fantastic stout in the supermarket. I think it's a coffee stout, I think it is. Oh, that was just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Rating for Kirkstall Brewery's Mango IPA, available in ASDA. Looks good, smells good. Tastes really nice. It's only a pinch of mango concentrate. Or mango puree, whatever you want to call it. Mango puree concentrates. It's more beer. It's definitely more beer than more mango. I really like that. Didn't think a word. I shocked myself. That's a Stone the Crow's 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Really enjoyed that. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.